Gemini friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to cover the next 2 weeks for you guys, April 15th to the 28th, 2019, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Just as a little reminder, Gemini, especially those of you that are new, that have recently subscribed to the page, to the channel, thank you guys so very much. I truly appreciate you guys. You know, I am reading for a lot of you, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Absolutely feel free to watch your other signs. I am using, I totally lost my mind. Same author as the Lima. I'm sorry. Okay, the Arcanium Tarot. Like, I have a lot of tarot decks, guys. If you're on my Facebook page, you know I have a lot of tarot decks, a lot of oracle card decks. Yeah, sometimes I lose it. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Spirit, April 15th to the 21st, 2018. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Spirit, please show me. Gemini, April 15th to the 28th, 2019 for Gemini. Your cards feel really perfect, guys. No kidding. That was a nice cut. So, Gemini, those of you, especially those of you that have been with me since the beginning, you guys know I like to change it up a lot. I get bored. So, I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you guys. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go. Links to everything that you guys need to know are right below the video in the description box. For your weekly general readings, Facebook Live every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Love to have you guys follow me there. Wow. This looks pretty good. Okay, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, female. This could be you, Gemini, if you... Interesting. If you have water in your chart. Oh, wow. Okay, listen. Some of you are going through a breakup. The Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending. Definitely a lot of, I see it here too, you know, a lot of emotional energy here. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize. And the Five of Cups. Some of you are going through, because this is, you know, behind you. Being that this reading, you know, today's only the 11th, could be going through this already. This energy, feeling very emotional. Emotionally drained, exhausted, over, even sad. Could even be fighting for the relationship, standing up for what's right. It could be a marriage for some of you, or just a very committed partnership, marriage. There's a lot under there that says something's coming to an end. You end with the Ace of Cups. Oh, you have 2 aces in this reading. So a lot of you definitely are starting a new beginning. Let me just look at this real quick. You guys do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards in this reading. And 2 aces. It's a pretty powerful reading. You know, the Queen of Cups, too, is also, you know, highly intuitive. I just love her in this deck. You know, blue, there's a lot of, I see it here, too, with the Ace of Swords. Blue is a lot of communication. It's also, you know, just the Queen of Cups in itself, very emotional, but highly intuitive. You could be listening to your intuition. You could even be following your heart when it comes to a particular matter. And really, some of you literally could have just ended a relationship, a difficult time, difficult cycle within your life. Like literally just completed for you. Especially if you are a Gemini with water in your chart. If you're female. If you're male. I feel like you ended, this water sign female ended it with you, with the men. And you could be fighting to get that relationship back. You're starting out with the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So an earth sign could be significant. You know, for those of you, this person could be your boss. The King of Pentacles, this person actually could be coming to you with an offer because you do also have the Knight of Pentacles. So this absolutely, because the King of Pentacles is a man, business owner, boss, you know, coming to you with a financial opportunity. Or it could be your energy. Especially the men, very focused on your finances, your career. I'm honestly not getting that, though, too strongly. I just feel like if you're receiving an offer right at the start of the first week, you're going to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles is a very successful energy. But I think you're going to take your time when it comes to this. You know, but the Knight of Pentacles plans, strategizes, but is always successful. But you're definitely in your foundation. You know, you have the Two of Swords. So this was you already making a decision or trying to make a decision, probably in regards to this opportunity. If not this opportunity, then it's in regards to a person. I do feel for many of you, it's an earth sign person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, man. And if it's not a person, then your boss. Or someone that's very focused on their career at the moment. And, you know, things could also be just developing very slowly. You know, with the Two of Swords in your foundation, obviously, you definitely need to make a decision. It is your energy. Some of you might have been putting it off. You know, this is someone that is totally blocked off, closed off, doesn't want to do anything, or can't, for whatever reason. You do have the Hangman here, too, as how you see yourself. So I do feel like you're stuck, for whatever reason. If it has to do with financial resources, that's changing. But but your foundation is what brings you to your current situation. You're just not open right now to making a decision, not open to this person, even this opportunity that's coming your way. But in the more recent past, you have the Ace of Swords. So you could have been signing contracts, signing something legal. that is coming up. It has come up a lot for just about every single sign, because in the United States, we are, crunch time on the 15th. April 15th is the last day to do your taxes. So a lot of you are signing for that. But it could be, signing some legal documents. It could be something like that. Excuse me. When I see judgment moving forward with this is all about the truth. Receiving truth, clarity, hearing the truth, speaking the truth. Definitely some sort of clarity or a huge awakening, an aha moment that came to you. And it's also a card of victory after going through some challenges. When I look at the Ace of Swords in this particular deck, this Ace of Swords is nice, and I'm going to show you in a minute. You have the Chariot crowning you, what you're thinking about, and Judgment moving forward. In this particular Ace of Swords, this is all clarity, all light. The challenges are off to the side. You're already moving forward in this deck. Birds to me are you flying away, taking off. You're doing it here. I like it. It's victory after going through some challenges. And crowning you, you do have the ultimate victory and success card. After dealing with some difficulties in the past, with an ending, something that was very emotional. Maybe in the past you did have some kind of victory. You felt very victorious. This could be something on the financial front, work. There was maybe an opportunity that came through, and this is you feeling financially secure and stable here. This is probably, I feel it, this has definitely been a long process that's been developing very slowly for you guys. But yet you still feel victorious for some of you. For some of you, there could have been a lot of communication in the recent past. Those of you that were having a hard time making a decision, or you just weren't open to it when it comes to something, I feel like really this communication that you received in the past, or you, like I said, will be receiving in the past, is going to be very important. Because of what's crowning you is the Chariot. You're feeling confident, determined. You're definitely planning on moving forward. Looking at some different paths. But you're definitely in the driver's seat and you're ready to move forward. Some of you could be traveling. The second week, you have Judgment. A legal situation for some of you. A legal decision that could be coming to you. Others of you definitely, again, this is a card of decisions. We have two cards of decisions here. Making a decision. For those of you that it's regarding love, it could be you giving a water sign a second chance. Or an earth sign a second chance. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Just like the Ace of Swords, all of this is also too rising up from past difficulties. It's also fresh starts, new beginnings. Some of you need to make a decision. And once you do that, because you have been putting it off, once you make this decision that you've been putting off for quite some time now, the second week, it's like you're just going to have an epiphany or an aha moment. You're just going to hear the call. This is a huge awakening. And you're open to making a decision. You're hearing the call to action. You know the direction that you want to go in. And you see yourself as the hangman. Which, you know, look at all the water. It is definitely an emotional time for you. There's also a lot of green here. Stability, growth. This is, you know, a big green tree right here. Some of you are going to go, really, with the Two of Swords, the Hangman, some of you are definitely going to go off and spend some time alone. You're going to take a step back from the situation, look at the bigger picture. Some of you are going to try to gain a fresh perspective. And sure, it probably is something that's going to benefit you and probably help you to make a decision. How other people around you are seeing you, friends, family. You have the Devil, sign of Capricorn. So you could have a connection to a Capricorn. But this is also someone that is, you know, a little scared, fearful. Someone that does, I mean, both of these cards tell me that, you know, you or someone else is really stuck, tied, and bound. Big time. Trapped in a difficult situation. For some of you, that's why you need to make a decision. Some of you are definitely in a relationship that's probably emotionally no longer serving you. You know it's time to free yourself. And guys, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a toxic job that's no longer serving you. A bad habit. You know, with the Devil, it's sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sometimes I do see it as a passionate, lusty energy. Not here, I don't. You're literally going to take this sword and cut out what is no longer serving you. Anything that's toxic, negative, job, relationship, a Capricorn, is your energy. Like, you've seen the light. You've been seeing the light. You may want, you know, some of you definitely have, you know, blinded yourself to the light, to the truth, whatever it is. But you're finally getting it. Even the Ace of Cups is a huge spiritual awakening for me. Well, for a lot of readers, really. I can't say a lot. The ones I watch anyway. But it is a card of spiritual awakening. It is. But some of you, that's what you need to make a decision about. To start fresh, start new, start over, move forward. In your hopes and fears, you have death. That's not a coincidence. You're hoping, you want this change. Or a transformation, ending something so that something new can begin. And definitely for some of you, you absolutely could be fearing this. You don't want this big change. You could be fearing this big change because with the Devil, the Hangman, I do feel like some of you know that you're hearing the call and it is time to move forward. You know that. You know that you have to free yourself from what's toxic in your life, what isn't serving you anymore. Maybe you feel that if you do that, you might have to sacrifice something here. I just feel like some of you are really having a hard time with letting go, a hard time with leaving a relationship, when, you know, what's really needed here is this rebirth, this big change. It's definitely needed. If you're going to be making a decision, I feel like you really need to try to get grounded, really listen to your intuition. And you're ending the second week on the 28th, the Ace of Cups. And as soon as you, Gemini, as soon as you let go from what is no longer serving you, when you create this space by ending it, which it's under here too, which a lot of you are. With the Death card, a new beginning comes to you. Beautiful new beginnings. That is going to fulfill you emotionally. Emotionally, you're in a beautiful place. Could be a relationship. Could even be a new job, a new home. Whatever it is that you are going to fall in love with. It's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to excite you. Some of you are definitely getting out of a toxic relationship, literally, and going right into a new one. Others of you definitely could be giving someone a second chance, vice versa. Them, you, a second chance. Because, you know, this too definitely represents reconciliation. Just the Ace alone does, but both of these cards together definitely, you absolutely are doing that for some of you. Listen, guys, you know, I'm not one to sugarcoat shit, right? You guys know this. And I'm a Virgo. I speak very bluntly and honestly. How do I want to say this? There's no doubt that with Judgment and the Ace of Cups, you absolutely are reconciling. You're doing that for some of you. And please don't hate me for saying this. It's here. I'm just telling you what's here. And I'm sorry. But I'm not going to lie to you. Those of you that are giving someone a second chance, I really feel like it is not the best idea. I do. But, with that being said, depending on your relationship, for some of you, it might be all right. And definitely for others of you, you definitely should not reconcile with this person. Others of you, there is a situation involving a love triangle, and you were attracted, and you met someone else. You had some difficulty with letting go of the relationship. I feel like you're ready now. Yes, I mean, you definitely need to free yourself. Yes, maybe you do need to spend time alone and listen to your intuition. But for some of you, I see you moving forward, really, towards a new beginning. We're going to look at the Devil. I'm going to use my precious deck, Tarot Marchetti. We're going right to this Devil because it is in your environment, people around you. I want to see it. Devil here for Gemini. Spirit, please show me the devil. Okay, definitely this one. Are you kidding me? There's lies with this person. Lies, deceit. Let me get, hold on. The Six of Pentacles, one more. Oh, and the Empress. Alright, so you have the Moon, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. Some of you definitely need to get balanced, need to listen to your intuition. You absolutely have this new beginning coming in. This is all about giving birth to something amazing. A new creative idea that's going to be very exciting and rewarding for you. But first, some of you definitely need to unchain yourself. Those of you that are in a relationship, you met someone else, the Empress is known to be the other woman. And I feel like this is the woman that you really need to make a decision about. A big change regarding a relationship, and I absolutely see some of you doing that. Those of you that feel trapped in this situation with the Empress, I really feel like you guys, getting creative and planning is going to help you get answers. You asking other people for help. I really feel like those of you that are stuck, you do have the ability to help yourself when it comes to this situation. Sure, you might be afraid. I would be too, because of the unknowns, the uncertainties, maybe lies, who knows. But you absolutely have the ability to be creative, to free yourself. And the time is now for you to move forward. And it really is right toward, look at how beautiful this is. Right toward this new beginning. The time is now. Whatever you start with the Empress will be rewarding for you in more ways than you could even imagine. I'm going to get you guys an Oracle card and also a Romance Angel card. Oracle of the Unicorns. Amazing deck. Gemini. Moon and Rising Sign Spirit. Gemini. What else does Gemini? Gemini. April 18th. 28th. These cards are a little difficult to shuffle, so just give me a second because they're huge, but they're amazing. Okay. That's the one that wants to come, which is interesting. Flipped over. Romance Angels. So your Oracle card is healer. You have a powerful healing gift. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So some of you definitely are healers. Some of you are healers. So if you're wondering about that question or questioning your abilities, here's your answer. Believe in your abilities. Some of you are literally natural healers, and you also have the ability to heal yourself. Others of you could even be practicing on how to heal, like taking classes or something. You could be taking some kind of healing methods, professionally. Beautiful energy, though. Oh, come on. I can't make this shit up. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever it is. There's your answer. I had 36 cards. Time is now. It's not serving you. It's emotionally draining. It's emotionally draining. What would have been your next card? Queen of Wands. Get fiery, get passionate. Get moving. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign female. Or you have fire in your chart. But there's a new beginning there for you. Whether it's with someone new or someone that you're giving a second chance to. But like I said before, I think you just need to let that person go and move on to the new person. For real. Alright, guys. I love you. I hope it helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Those of you that follow me for Facebook Live, I will see you guys Wednesday. Those of you that do not, I will see you guys back here very, very soon. Till then, love you guys. Take care.